give you credit for suggesting that Black American women, pardon me, Black American men deal with non-Black American women. I respect you for that.
Yes.
And it's true that hood servitive booty claps for the whites. That is true. But it must also be noted that the Black American woman is a genocidal creature. If we look at the literal millions of Black American babies that the Black American woman has deleted, questions to ponder. With all due respect, you have to understand why the Black American woman receives criticism. Really, it's inevitable.
And mulatto, as I stated, solutions. Be with someone else, marry them, have their children, build this
Yes,
because
yes.
it's at a point right now. It's at a
What did
point
you
right
call
now.
them? What did you call them, Jamie Leonard? What? What? I
They
never
are
heard that.
Black American women are genocidal creatures. Literally, they are. With all due respect, but go ahead, questions upon ponder because you're
I'm
making a
just,
good point.
there is
Hey,
a
I
group
want to talk to you about that when you're done.
Yes.
when first, I'm not even going to the that debate, the AB, Planned Parenthood debate. When I'm speaking of is the children she has here and the level of abuse. It's just too much and it's so sad. I don't know if you're familiar with that person, J Prince. It's his oldest daughter is going through a lot. She's going through a lot. But one thing I know for a fact, his children, his daughters are safer and better with JP than with their mother. That I know for a fact. I know for that even though she's going through a lot, to be in JP's household under his protection and just being with her father, that is a better place than being with a single mother. I know what I've dealt with, my own personal, and I have story after story about how these women behave, how they behave. They are problem number one towards other Black women. It's so disturbing. I myself, as a Black woman, I'm 100%, that I look at my own aesthetic and I know that she is literally my own enemy. There's other YouTube channels that actually discuss this, and it's very, very sad and disturbing. But it is what it is. And I myself, I'm solutions oriented. I don't like, if I'm going to state a problem, I have to give a solution. For the best thing, number one, Black men, stop having children with them out of wedlock. Just stop. Be with other women, but marry these other women. Because what happens a lot, you have children with non-Black women. Those children go into the system because a non-Black woman is not going to raise a Black child by herself. They don't do that if she doesn't have her family supporting her, which a lot of times the family is not going to take a Black child. And the words they call that Black child, that's just a whole different conversation. Marry this woman, marry the non-Black woman, settle down and proceed forward. That's what I'm trying to explain to the very simple thing called conservative. You don't even need to bring up the Baphomet because you are a man. At the end of
You
the day,
see why I asked you why she makes me the enemy here?
no one's making you the enemy?
Why did I become a simpleton?
Stop.
When did I become
Oh
a
my
simpleton?
gosh, everything about, you're so whiny. Oh my, stop it. For goodness sake, I'll drop.
You see what I mean here? Like there's obviously a hostility that they just can't contain. I show a video. Look at the sequence of events that play out, John. Right? You and I are in the middle of a conversation about the Black love stuff, and there's this video that gets played. I had to step away for a minute. You're playing this video about this woman, and you were talking about how the women just they on it, they giving it up because they desperate, effectively is what you're saying. I pull up a video kind of buttressing your point. Yes, there is a loneliness epidemic with a lot of these women. And then somehow I become her enemy. Now she has to give me commands, even though she out of her own mouth will declare that is her enemy. And somehow, because and this is what I said earlier, right? And I'm going to say this clearly. That is an image of herself that she just hates. And so by me holding this up, it's like holding up a mirror to a vampire or something like that. Like it just brings up the sort of internal hostility that you now have to pour out onto me as if I'm somehow the problem here. Listen, heal thyself. I am not your problem.
Right, conservative. You're right. I'm broken inside. Here's a solution for you. Marry a non-Black woman.
How does that fit you, nigga?
You know what? look at you now using the N word.
You're broken inside. You are broken inside. What is your
I am
solution for
I'm
you?
absolutely broken.
What is your solution?